Was a controversial arrest last year at a La Mesa trolley station that triggered anger and demonstrations here.
Amari Johnson's confrontation with a since-fired police officer sparked outrage that later turned violent as the community called for change. News 8's Brandon Lewis sat down with Johnson to look back at what's happened and where Johnson wants the conversation to go now.
Yeah, Carlo and Marcella, Amari Johnson has really embraced his role as an activist over this past year. He says he wants to use what happened to him as a way to find solutions for the greater good.
Stay seated! Get on the ground. What am I doing?
I didn't know how the public would see my instance or my situation or how they would take it, but I did know that it was an issue that needed to be dealt with or addressed.
Almost a year ago, Amari Johnson was arrested at a La Mesa trolley station for assaulting an officer and resisting arrest. His friends recorded the incident, which sparked a large protest and outrage.
I don't think, just to be quite frank, without that the protesting happening, there wouldn't be as much of a conversation in general about what's going on, because they would just sweep it under the rug as they've been doing.
The push for change was partially fueled by the death of George Floyd days earlier, although some only remember the scenes of violence, looting, and burning overnight.
I think that's just a scapegoat for people to kind of look at. If you don't want to acknowledge what people were actually protesting about, it's easy for you to go ahead and talk about looting and protesting or people destroying things.
Instead, Johnson wants to focus on change, however that may look.
As far as the end point, I don't really know exactly verbatim what those goals are, but I do know that I do want to see a change, and whether that be police reform, just racial targeting, prejudice, and things of that nature, police brutality and people being held accountable, those are places that we can start at for sure.
The police department says it's made changes in the last year and it's a work in progress, although Johnson doesn't think it goes far enough.
There's a lot of words I could use to kind of explain my emotions towards the police department, but none of them would be good. And my mother taught me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Instead, he's using his words and voice to speak out and stand up for himself and others who find themselves in similar situations.
This was dawned on me. I didn't choose this, but what I'm going to do with it is my choice. And so I'm going to make positive outcome out of this, definitely.
The case against the officer who arrested Johnson is still ongoing. Johnson says he plans to be a witness for the prosecution as things move forward.